Okay, so the strangest thing happened. Look at the shirt I'm wearing. Okay, this is the shirt. I'll show you the back in a minute that says Kleck, the meaning of Kleck. And there's this guy on the corner up the street. I'm gonna go see if I can find him. And he was holding a sign like he needed, money. And so I pulled over and I gave him 20 bucks. And he said, wow, thank you. It said Isaiah 43 on it. And I looked at him and I said, well, I love the book of Isaiah. I said, what's your name? He said, my name's Mo. He said, here, I want to give you something. It says, I have called you by your name. You are mine. Look at the shirt I'm wearing. On the back of my shirt, it says Kleck, one who gathers the church, rings the bell, lived by a name of someone that lived by a church and rang the bell to gather the church, also like a town crier to warn people. So on a corner, while I'm driving, while I'm getting a container ready that represents the Church of Philadelphia, the New Jerusalem, while I'm finishing the project, I leave the project to go check on a job that I have going, and then this guy hands me this. What guy asking for money on the corner hands you a bracelet that says, I have called you by your name, you are mine? By the way, that's one of the ways the Lord called me to service. He told me, look up the meaning of your name. You belong to me. I mean, I don't wear this shirt, folks. I don't really wear it very much. I wear it when I work. Sometimes in my house, I don't go around advertising my name. I just wore it today because I had my electricians over and we were outside working in the sun, and and this is one of the shirts I'd wear for something like that. Okay, I just spotted him. He's over there on the other corner. See him over there? This is Mo. And I was driving down the street, right?
Yes,
and I saw you, and I pulled over and I said, hey, let me help you out. And I said, I like Isaiah. What are the odds that after praying and hearing, I want you to do an infinity symbol on the tabletop, and then this morning I come out and the vine is in the shape of an infinity symbol? That's just crazy. I pulled over and I said, hey, let me help you out. And I said, I like Isaiah. And then what did you do for me?
I gave you a bracelet that it's kind of a blessing bracelet that I give to people whenever they're extra generous to me.
Right, so he gave me a bracelet and it says, I have called you by your name, you are mine. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I want you to look at the back of my shirt. What does it say?
Kleck, German. From Middle High German. Name for someone who lived by the bell tower of the church. Occupational name. Whose duties were responsible for rising the church bell or town crier. Who used the handbell to draw attention.
Okay, so you handed me a bracelet that says, I have called you by your name.
Yes, sir.
And I'm wearing a shirt that's got my name on it.
Yes, sir.
What did I tell you? I said, time's almost up. He's almost here.
Yes, sir, he is.
He's coming.
Yes, he is. And I believe that. And that's why I'm out here right now, because I'm trying to enlighten people and at the same time enlighten myself.
That's awesome. What a sweet guy. What a nice guy. When I pulled over to talk to him, and I just wanted to bless him, and I told him, I looked at him, I said, the time's here, right? He just got this big smile on his face and he went, I said, I know, those of us that know, we know, right? He's like, yep. I said, all right, well, great, man. And he said, hey, I want to give you this. Looks what it's called, Faith Works. I told you the container was my act of faith. I told you what my name means. Yahweh has given a messenger that rings the bell, gathers the church, sounds the alarm. I've called you by your name. You're mine. Today I'm wearing a shirt that has the crest for Kleck. It's a trumpet announcing the arrival of the King. The King's coming. Amen.